Boomshakalaka, you know that sound? It's the unmistakable energy of NBA Jam, one of the most iconic sports games ever made. Today, we're diving into the Super Nintendo version of this basketball classic, a game that slam dunked its way into the hearts of gamers in the 90s and still holds up as an absolute thrill ride. Whether you're an old school fan who remembers arcade battles or someone curious about why this game still gets love decades later, stick around, because we're about to break down why NBA Jam is pure, unfiltered fun. First off, let's talk about gameplay, because NBA Jam is not your typical basketball game. Forget the slow-paced strategy of simulation sports titles. This game is all about over-the-top action, outrageous dunks, and non-stop thrills. It's 2-on-2 basketball taken to the extreme, with players pulling off flips, alley-oops, and dunks that literally set the net on fire. The controls are tight and responsive, making it easy for anyone to pick up and play, but there's enough depth to keep you coming back for more. Timing your jumps, stealing the ball at just the right moment, and chaining together passes to pull off those monster dunks. It all feels incredibly satisfying. Now, the Super Nintendo version does a phenomenal job of capturing the essence of the arcade original. The visuals are bright and colorful, with player sprites that have a surprising amount of detail for the time. Watching Scottie Pippen or Karl Malone soar through the air for a gravity-defying dunk is a sight to behold, even in pixelated form. The animations are silky smooth, and the iconic catchphrases like "he's heating up" and "he's on fire" add so much personality to the experience. Even the soundtrack, with its catchy beats and sound effects, keeps you hyped throughout every match. One of the coolest features of NBA Jam is its roster of real NBA players. For basketball fans in the 90s, getting to play as legends like Michael Jordan, well, sort of, Charles Barkley or Patrick Ewing was an absolute dream. And while the rosters don't include every player due to licensing, the variety is still impressive. There's even room for some fun surprises, like unlocking hidden characters or teams, which was a mind-blowing discovery back in the day. But let's not forget the multiplayer. Oh man, if you've never played NBA Jam with friends, you're missing out on one of the best couch co-op experiences ever. The trash talk, the buzzer beaters, the intense rivalries. It's the kind of game that makes you yell at the TV in pure joy or agony. And that's what makes NBA Jam so special. It's a game that brings people together, whether you're playing for bragging rights or just to share some laughs. Even as a single-player experience, it holds up surprisingly well. The AI provides a decent challenge, especially as you progress through the season mode. It feels incredibly rewarding to outmaneuver the computer and dominate with perfectly timed dunks or devastating three-pointers. And if you're a completionist, there's plenty of replay value in mastering every team and uncovering all the game's secrets. So, is NBA Jam for the Super Nintendo worth playing? Absolutely, without question. It's a timeless game that perfectly blends arcade-style action with the charm of 90s basketball. Whether you're a die-hard sports fan or just someone looking for a ridiculously fun time, this game delivers in every way. And the best part? It's just as much of a blast today as it was back in the day. If you've never experienced the joy of hearing "he's on fire" or pulling off a ridiculous dunk that defies gravity, you owe it to yourself to give NBA Jam a shot. And if you're already a fan, then you know what I'm talking about. This game is a slam dunk in every sense of the word. Thanks for joining me on this nostalgia-fueled journey. If you love this review, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more gaming goodness. And tell me in the comments, what's your favorite memory of NBA Jam? Until next time, keep the fire burning and the dunks flying. See you in the next one.